Fans around the world are saying konnichiwa to Japan's most prized headbanger. Grammy-nominated American metal guitarist Marty Friedman is one of Japan's biggest stars and cultural ambassadors. Out with a new album and gearing up for a world tour, Marty Friedman joins us live from Tokyo. Hello, Marty.
What's happening, Emily? Nice to talk to you.
Nice to talk to you, too. The beauty of modern technology. So, first of all, how old were you when you started playing guitar?
I was about 14 years old.
So in high school, you were practicing a lot in the house. How did the family and the neighbors deal with your innate talent?
I didn't really practice that much. I started a band right away, and I got immediately into band life. And with band life, you're playing all the time. If you're not playing, you're rehearsing or you're writing music. So I never really had too much in-home practicing.
So living in Japan, what is it that's so special about the music scene and the culture that this is kind of fits your, your lifestyle and your craft?
Well, the music just spoke to me. Even before I lived here, I was always coming here on tour, and I would always notice that something about the domestic music here really grabbed me in a way that music from other countries or my own country, America, didn't. And I just was always interested in Japanese domestic music, and I wanted to be a part of it. And it came to the point where I just had to move here. It was the only thing that I could do to realize my potential in music. So
right.
Basically, the style of the music that is popular in Japan fits my taste maybe more than in other places.
Right. Well, it's really so fascinating. You've become like a huge fixture, on television and even, being a cultural ambassador. It must be really nice feeling to know that they've embraced you so much.
Yes, definitely. You never expect anything when you do something as crazy as move to another country that you weren't born into. But I think as long as you really have your own reasons to do that, and you strive to do the things that you really want to do, and you don't break the law or anything, I think any country would welcome any person, with open arms when they see, your love for the culture, your love for the music, your love for the people, and then just the amount of energy that you bring. So I think, of course, I'm very honored to be appreciated in many ways, but I think basically, I would be doing the same thing anyway, whether or not I get appreciated for it or not.
Right. Well, that's the beauty of loving what you do. So tell us about your new album, One Bad M.F. Live. It's your 14th album. So what was the joy and the experience of actually recording an album during a live concert?
Oh, it was just a labor of love. I've been on tour with the same band for a long time, and it's like a family. We just get along so great. We've had so many experiences all around the world. And when we play it, it's just like it's a big electrical positive vibes factory. I mean, it's really something that I wanted to document. And what better place to do it than in Mexico City? I mean, we just finished a South America run, and every night was better than the next. And Mexico City was the last night of that particular leg of the tour, and band was on fire and the audience was on fire, and we just wanted to make sure that we had a proper document. And it was great. I had one of my favorite engineers, Chris Rakestraw, come from America to record it, and we had a great remote recording unit there, and it was just a typical night of the tour. Everything couldn't have gone any better.
Wow, fantastic. And you're also going to be heading on tour. I know you were just in Los Angeles at the famous Viper Room. You have a tour planned. How long are you going to be on the road?
We're going to be on the road from the back end of January to the back end of February. So it's a little bit more than a month all over the U.S. And then we're going to do some stuff in Europe after that in March. And of course, a lot of things in Japan. A lot of shows, a lot of special events, and it's going to be a big year. I'm really not even finished with my Wall of Sound tour yet, to be honest with you. I mean, that's what this really is. It's a continuation of the Wall of Sound tour, and all the places that I didn't get on that tour in 2017, we're going to hit it with the live album tour. So it's the same material, but different set lists, things that no one's ever heard before. And if you've seen us, you know that we do completely different things every night, and there's a lot of happy accident. So
right.
last year's tour.
All right, fantastic. Any plans to perform in Israel? Have you ever performed in Israel?
Oh, yes, many times. I've been there 3 times, and every time it's just been better than the previous time. And I just love playing Hatikva in Israel. That's something that when it comes out on YouTube, somebody invariably films it. And when it comes out on YouTube, I send it to all of my relatives. And then I'm in their good graces for the next year.
Exactly.
Just love it. And I love showing my band from Japan places like Israel. And the people, there are so many great friends in Israel. And they just really make Israel look great, you know. And I already knew it was great, but it was always fantastic to bring my Japanese band there so they can see firsthand and meet the people and see the girls, and oh my God, it's a great place.
Exactly. Well, thank you so much, and enjoy your tour. It was really great to meet you.
Hope to see you sometime soon.
Please come soon.